In this video, let us discuss regression using TensorFlow. The problem is that we have to calculate the price of a house in a particular area. Let the number of rooms and the price of house be as given in the table given below. For a house with one room, its price is 2 lakh, and for house with two rooms, its price is 4 lakhs, and house with three rooms, it's 6 lakh, and so on. For house with 10 rooms, it's 20 lakh. We want to predict what would be the price of house for given number of rooms. So let's start. Let's import TensorFlow and an API in TensorFlow, keras. TensorFlow is a symbolic math library and it is also used for machine learning applications such as neural networks. Keras is an open source neural network library written in Python. It is capable of running on top of TensorFlow. Now, let's create our dataset. Rooms and their corresponding prices are listed in lists, rooms, and prices respectively. As you can see, we had scaled down the price 10 raised to 5 times. This also sometimes referred to as normalization. This facilitates our system or machine learning model to learn faster the relationship between rooms and prices and makes it less prone to mistakes. Can you find the relationship between prices and rooms? If you think price equal to 2 into rooms, congratulations, you just did the basic of machine learning in your head. Now, let's learn how a machine can figure out the relationship between rooms and price as you already done. Now, let's define our model using keras API that we had already been imported. Sequential function in keras allows us to stack up layers one by one in our model. Here, we create simple neural network with just one layer. Keras.layers.dense is used to create layers in our model or neural network. Units refers to number of neurons in the layer. Here it is 1. Input shape refers to the shape of input given to the model to get the required prediction. Here it is 1 because we are giving only one input to our model, that is our room number, to predict the price of the house. After defining the model, let's specify optimizer and loss function of the model using model.compile function. In short, loss function determines how much our predicted output is different from actual output, and optimizer function tries to minimize the loss function. That is, it tries to produce an accurate output. Here, we use SGD algorithm for optimizer and mean squared error for loss function. The details of the algorithm is out of the scope of this video. To keep it simple, let's consider we can use these algorithms for regression problems. For better understanding, I would highly recommend you to go through the literatures. Now, let's train our model using model.fit statement. Here, parameter to the fit statement are features, that is the number of rooms, labels, in this case it is the price of the house, and epochs, which refers to the number of times our model is allowed to go through the dataset while training. While executing this, you can observe the decrease of loss function after each step. That is, our model's accuracy is improving after each step. Now, our model had learned the relation between room and price. We can get prediction of the model on a particular input using predict function given number of rooms as parameter. The output of our model will be a 2D list with one element. To access the value, we have to mention the corresponding index. To see the output, let's execute the code in Google Colab. Let's import TensorFlow and keras. Let's define dataset, model, and execute fit statement and start training. You can see the loss function is decreasing after each step. After training, let's predict the price of house having 12 rooms. Ideally, you should get 24, but here you got 23.99 and something. One of the reasons is that we don't have enough data to train the model, and an ML system must not always be 100% accurate. In this case, we have appreciable amount of accuracy. Link to the program that we had discussed in this video is given in the description box. Please try to check it. One more important thing. If you want to learn more on TensorFlow and machine learning, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like the video.